everybody. Welcome to the Green Room live from Cannabis 2022. We're joined with our friend Terry Donnelly of Averi Infusions. Yeah, cheers. Welcome to the Green Room. Cheers. And we have our in-house beverage specialist, our drinker, Ellevan.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Green Room. Welcome back to the Green Room, Ellevan. Cheers.
Thank you so much. So happy to be here.
This.
Cheers, brother. Blessings.
And before we get talking about this beverage, have a sip and like seriously.
Oh my God, you taste the pear right away. It's so nice and bitter and light. I'm gonna get my mom to drink cannabis with this.
Pear and green apple. A social elixir. I love that.
Oh man, that's good.
Wow. Cannabis infused social elixir. Sparkling Italian grape with a hint of pear and green apple.
Yeah.
Nice. Wow.
And?
I'm loving it. I'm drooling it. I don't like that I'm drooling.
Yeah. Well, this is our first product that's coming up in a whole portfolio.
Okay.
And we thought there's no better way to start a party than with a little Italian bubbly.
So let's start the party.
Start the party.
So we want to just cheers everybody, give a little Italian bubbly, and just say hello, right? So this is
Salud.
This is the best way to create a celebration. You know, all the winners at the show last night should have been cracking my bubbly.
Wouldn't that?
That would have been
that?
perfect. It would have been the most amazing thing.
That's gonna happen.
And that's gonna happen.
That's gonna happen.
We're gonna make by next year you'll be good.
Yeah.
By next year you'll be good. Derek's like.
So it's a light dose. It's 2.5 milligrams of THC, 5 milligrams of CBD. It's intended to replicate the same kind of thing as Prosecco, which is the alcohol counterpart, is a low alcohol product.
Right.
So you don't drink Prosecco to get smashed.
Right.
You drink it to celebrate, to have that sort of occasion where you want to like really lift people's spirits and give them that kind of sense of joy of cracking the bottle, popping the cork, like all those things. It's when you win the
Listen how much
prize,
he loves it.
You know, when somebody the birthday, the baptism, whatever it is, it's like we want to give people that same.
That would be
occasion,
pretty cool.
That same beverage for the same
Imagine
occasion.
if it tasted like this and it was available like liquor and
it's available now.
Is it available now?
Imagine if
available now in the OCS.
Oh, okay.
And we'll be rolling out across the country through the rest of the summer.
Imagine if it was available in a bottle that you could pop.
I was gonna say
Can
that.
you do that?
As soon as we can address the THC limits,
Right.
then we can get there.
Okay.
Because right now it's like you got to have a resealable, child-safe lid, and you got to have a 10 milligram max. So when I do the cork, I want to pop the cork.
That's right. I want to pop it.
I want to put a cork and cage. I want to have the same thing. And so as soon as the regulations allow that, that's where we're going.
Can I ask you, Terry, was this something that you wanted to do to contribute to the cannabis space as an option, or was this something you love drinking wine and you wanted to take alcohol out of it, and why?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, good question.
Yes.
Why?
Both.
That's
Yes.
Yeah, because
do I have
alcohol,
to choose between those?
No, then
it's
both
yes
is
to
good.
both.
That's what I feel, because
it's
it solves a huge problem for me. I don't like to get drunk.
Yeah.
Right.
And it's not like I'm an abusive drunk, just I don't like the way it makes me feel. It goes down.
Yeah.
But it should be nice to be able just to like have something. But this literally tastes like it. Is this wine?
Yeah.
It is wine.
But with no alcohol.
It's a grape juice.
It's a fully fermented, aged, de-alcoholized wine.
Italian sparkling grape.
De-alcoholized.
De-alcoholized
Wow.
wine, and then it's recipe like if you take the alcohol out of wine, it's no longer drinkable.
Okay.
It doesn't taste good. So you have to actually then take that and you have to create a recipe and literally craft it back into something that you can go, wow, that tastes fantastic. And so I think we achieved that.
I think you did too.
I think,
Cheers to that.
so
Ellevan, when you're sipping it, do you have any
What's your
beats that
background?
come to your head?
Any beats?
Like does
Oh,
music come to your head?
geez.
Okay, here we go.
Synesthesically, you may
it's
just
like,
want to.
You want whatever starts the party, man. It's like
11 starts the party.
Ellevan's gonna start the party when he
Exactly.
sips it. Listen,
Yeah.
That's who starts the party.
Exactly.
he just sips it and then it goes.
And then it
Oh,
goes.
geez, what am I on a beach in Belize or Greece? Believe that this sends me back to the trees. In fact, it is trees. 2.5 THC. We can see my guy Terry G's. Fairly we are clearly beached whales, because I'm just sitting in the sun, getting it done, ripping in one, get it and done, pop it like guns, get it popping the top. Eventually, when those bottles can drop, marketing, I'm barking at you right now, hardly because you're hard bar hold. Sorry, let's get back to the gratitude. Yeah, my dude, I love the drink that you have manufactured. Salute to you.
Awesome. That's fantastic.
Cheers. Isn't this good? It's so good. This is fun.
Okay.
See what you're
Hand me
drinking.
those glasses, because I need you to taste my next product.
Yeah,
Okay,
let's
what's
taste
the next one?
So this
Let's
is the
clear the
next one.
palate.
This is the Aperol Spritz.
Aperol Spritz,
This
Derek.
is your favorite Spritz.
I love an Aperol Spritz.
Right. So try that. This
Hey,
is.
don't forget our cups over
I'm
here.
coming over. I'm coming. Okay. Give that a shot.
Thank you.
A little more for here. Give that a shot.
Do you need a
Looks
new
like
one?
orange
I've
crush.
tasted it. I know what it tastes like. You have the rest.
Okay.
There we go.
I'll give you a
Okay.
little mine.
Okay.
Add it to that or
It's
take
so
your
nice.
sip.
Cheers, brother.
Because it smells delicious.
This is fun.
Okay. There you go.
Good? Cheers.
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 Salute.
Aperol
All right.
Spritz.
Aperol Spritz, guys.
Yeah.
Without the alcohol.
So this is our product is called an Arantiaco,
Okay.
and this is
Sophisticated.
very sophisticated.
Delish.
This is the cocktail of summer,
Botanicals.
right? This is there's actually over 35 different plant extracts, tinctures, and essences that are
Yes.
in this to recreate the flavor of Aperol and Prosecco combined. So this is the world's most Instagrammed cocktail, and we've reinvented it for cannabis.
Dude,
You know what you're doing.
The can is actually phenomenal. This is beautiful.
Yeah,
this whole thing is
this
beautiful.
my partner company, so this is their product. It's also available. It's a non-alcoholic version, and then the cannabis infused brand name is Averi.
Really
Okay.
cool. This
Yeah.
stuff's really cool. This
Yeah.
is delicious.
Isn't it
Smells
good?
great, tastes great. When Derek said botanicals, that was exactly what I
Oh,
felt
yeah.
as soon as I sipped it.
It's got that nice bitterness.
You want to know what it reminds me of?
You know, it's
Fever Tree, right? It's like it's a very
The ginger ale, very
good
ginger.
mix, and it's their slogan is 3/4 of your drink is
The
mix.
mix. Yeah.
So why not mix with the best? Well, I feel like this is the
Yeah.
This is very nice.
Really,
yeah.
really good.
So we just wanted to bring sort of a next level of flavor to the cannabis industry.
This is special.
Like we want to basically be able to give cannabis consumers the same level of sophistication and complexity that you get from alcoholic cocktails.
so important.
Right?
So important.
And
Connoisseurism.
so that's our goal. And as soon as the regulations allow, we're actually going to be selling the spirits themselves.
Yes.
So you'll be
What do you
able to
mean?
get whiskey, gin, rum,
and with the cannabis in
with
it.
cannabis, zero
Come
alcohol.
on.
Zero alcohol, though.
Zero alcohol.
Zero alcohol.
Oh, yeah.
Zero alcohol,
Oh.
right?
So it'll
But
still be whiskey
but it
minus
tastes-
the alcohol.
whiskey
Gin
minus
minus the alcohol.
It tastes
Cannabis in it.
Tastes exactly like whiskey, only it's got cannabis instead of alcohol.
Can't we just add some real whiskey to it too?
You can listen. Once
get
I
both.
sell it to you, you can do anything you want.
Okay.
This cocktail culture is all about mixing up whatever
Yeah.
is to your taste.
Right.
Yes.
Right? And we actually, with this product, because we wanted to really launch the cocktail culture in the cannabis industry, there's actually 15 recipes on our website
Wow. I love
of cocktails that you can make using this one beverage. So basically, we want you to sort of, in your fridge, this is the one drink you gotta have, and then you can make a whole world of cocktails with
that.
it.
Thank you.
So that's
love it.
that's our objective for
Which
this brand.
Which was your favorite out of these two?
This one.
I like this one.
like
The cannabis infused social elixir.
I liked the second one we just had.
I like the
You're
second one. I could
classy.
see that it could be mixed with
Hey, so
something,
you
you know,
need
like
new
a
glass?
gin or something.
It makes me
Couple
want to
new
drink
glasses.
gin. I
Right.
feel like I'm at one of those gin bars that's like
Okay.
botanical and they
So-
serve it with thyme in the cup.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So
They
speaking of
muddle.
gin,
They muddle the
Okay.
time, you know.
Yes.
this is our version of a gin and tonic.
Oh, hold on. Now I need another glass.
You need another glass.
Give
okay.
him that one.
Here you go.
He's a fancy one.
Oh shit.
Okay.
That's
Oh my
our version
God.
of a gin and tonic.
We still have two more interviews.
brilliant.
I hope we can keep our heads together.
Wow. I love what you're doing, man. You're,
Wow.
you're stimulating the senses way more like than I've ever received from someone focused on cannabis because they're always such two-dimensional flavors a lot of the time because I
Yeah.
have to be familiar, but you're offering like this kind of frequency of thought that blends with like high-end speakeasy bartender like
Yes.
mix up,
Absolutely.
connoisseurism.
Craft
and it's
cocktails.
So
He's-
nice.
You nailed it
Yeah.
right
Yeah,
here. You
these are
nailed it.
these are craft cocktails. These are these are
Absolutely.
high end
Absolutely.
beverages.
Like this would have been served at Casa Loma last night.
Yes.
It should have been.
You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
Exactly, exactly. And in fact, the word Averi is actually it's the Latin word for luxury.
No way.
I love
right?
that.
So that's
I
why
love
we
luxury.
chose the brand name.
Derek loves luxury.
And so all of the brand names that we have are all kind of tied to that Latin, luxurious history and
We
background
love Latin
that we're
lovers.
building
Right.
into the brand.
Oh, this is good. But like,
What do
We're
you
gonna need
think?
a supply of this over
I think
at the
we need a
studio.
supply.
Yeah, you got some boxes of this.
Studio.
I can take it as well.
We're
So-
gonna have to stock the fridge.
What is in the OCS right now? Like, what is the offerings available right
this,
now?
This is the only one in the OCS.
Okay. What
And
is
then
coming?
What's coming is this summer will
Okay.
be our spritz.
Rough price.
then
Price points.
This
Rough.
is around $8.
Okay.
Some
Delicious.
places sell for less. They're all priced at the same price, so
Okay.
they're all line priced. Then in the fall, we're launching the this is called the Juniperius, which is our version of a gin and tonic.
Sounds like a Pokemon.
And then the Bressie, which is
Juniperius.
this is our
I don't
version
think we
of a
tasted
bourbon
that
and
one
cola.
yet, did we?
You haven't tasted this one.
No, let's try
So
that.
this
Let me
is-
taste
if
your
you're a fan,
Juniperius.
if you're a fan of the
Juniper?
Jack Daniels and Coke,
Yeah.
Yes.
Is that
You
your
know,
drink?
sometimes I go to the,
I love a
the
rum and
MLS
Coke.
games over the soccer games,
so
and I get that it's like a something in a can. It's like
Give
a
that a
rum and
shot.
Coke in a can.
Crown Royal in a can?
Yeah.
I get the Crown Royals in a can. They're purple. Is it a purple can or a green can?
so that
Isn't
is
Ooh, looks like soda. Looks like RC Cola.
trade that.
That's
one.
good.
This one's
Tasty.
better.
Dude, it has the spiciness of the rum.
Yeah, you could. Yeah, exactly.
How did you
Spiced rum? That's it.
How did you get that flavor of like flat pop and spice rum, but flat in the best way?
Yeah,
like when you
exactly.
hit pour
Yeah, no,
alcohol
I'm
with
telling
it,
you, man, no,
and
it's-
it's like a clove. It's like
This
the
is an
terpene of-
interesting one. It tastes like a rum and Coke. Like it's some sort
It's
of
actually
whiskey
malt. It's whiskey and Coke.
wow, whiskey and Coke.
You know,
sorry,
because I don't
whiskey.
really
Yeah.
like malt that much. Like,
Yeah, it's malt.
yeah, but for some reason this is good.
It's a little bit like a porter beer or something.
Yeah.
It's
Woohoo!
like
Yeah.
those like dense.
I like this. Like it tastes like
Yeah.
I'm drinking my
Malt.
dad's booze.
Right?
There you go.
Like I literally, this is a flash. This is an
Awesome.
older. This is more of an older reminiscent of
Yeah.
a.
But it's and this one will be 10 milligrams.
Okay.
Wow.
Is there
So-
in here right now?
No, these are
No,
non-infused.
these are okay.
The first
So-
one was infused.
With these this is
6.5.
2.5 milligrams.
Yeah.
So the gin and tonic will be 5 milligrams.
Sick.
The bourbon and cola will be 10 milligrams, and the spritz will be 2.5. But they're all the same price.
Love
Right,
it.
'cause
Why
we-
though? Why?
Those
We
are
want
based
the
off of who's
logic
gonna
of it?
drink them, bro.
So we
for
want-
sure. The old man's gotta.
We want you to
No?
we want you to pay for the flavor of the beverage, not the commodity of how much
Of
milligrams.
drugs.
Like you don't pay 3 times more for whiskey than you
For
do for
moonshine.
wine, right?
That's
Yeah.
true.
Just because
That's
it got
true.
3 times more booze.
That's
Thank
like
you.
People
like,
pay more for wine than they do for whiskey.
the
Dude,
Clamato, like
But it's only got
Clamato
a
cocktails.
Hold on a
they're
second.
The Clamato cocktails. They have several different offerings within them, but it's all $12.50 for 4 cans. They're all
Yeah,
50.
but what happens if I want the gin and tonic, but I want a little punch?
It does have a
Yeah.
little punch. It's got a 5 milligram dose.
Oh, we
in it.
want the
Okay.
10. We're big
Right?
Yeah.
smokers.
But the thing is, as soon as
Right.
as soon as the regulations allow me to sell you a
Right.
bottle,
Why not have different amounts in each one?
Well, because it gets too complicated from a manufacturing standpoint.
Okay.
But what's going to happen as soon as the regulations allow,
Yeah.
I'm going to have a bottle of gin
okay.
that's got 0 alcohol. It's got 100 milligrams of THC,
Right.
and then you can make whatever beverage you want to make with the
Okay.
gin.
the simple
Okay.
syrup of weed.
Because we've got
Right.
we've got
Ooh,
basically
How high can we make
we've got
this?
18 different spirits that we've already made.
18 different spirits.
18 different spirits, and everything from cognac to the cordials, vermouth, gin, rum, tequila, 3 different kinds of whiskey, like Irish whiskey, Scotch whiskey,
Can I
American
ask,
whiskey.
How are you making these isolates through the infusions? Like you're obviously not using butane because it doesn't taste like
No,
plastic.
yeah,
Like what is going on there?
that's a secret sauce.
Secret
we found
sauce.
the secret. I dug deep enough until he said no.
You know, it's like I'm not going to tell you the recipe of how I make the best tasting gin and tonic you've ever had.
Well, I have failed. I will.
But, you know,
No,
so
I'm just
I'm
kidding.
not going to tell you there. So.
How do our listeners and viewers follow
is
around on socials to see
I've-
what you've
I've-
got coming out in your next launches, etc.?
Averi Infusions.
And do you have recipes and stuff on there
We
too?
have-
Drinking
yeah, our
craft cocktail convention.
Our Insta, Twitter, LinkedIn, Facebook all have the recipes. We're actually posting a new recipe every week.
Oh, cool!
So follow
I
us,
like
and
that.
There's gorgeous photography,
Great.
great recipes that you can make. Like we have 15 different recipes, one every week for the whole summer.
Oh, that's great. That's a really cool idea. That's an interesting marketing play.
Yeah.
That's really, really cool.
We really want to kind of make sure that you've got Averi Uva in your fridge all the time.
Yep.
But
Right.
you're always making something new. So we're going to give you a new recipe every week and let you make something like a Bellini or a Rossini or a margarita, like
I like
all
that.
those things. And you can make them
What
all
about
with
any
this
like
one beverage.
frozen kind of beverages?
He loves the
That's
daiquiri.
actually
Yeah.
so the
love the
next
daiquiri,
portfolio of products we're doing are actually products that are still beverages like martinis and Negronis and old fashions and Manhattans. So that's the next one. And then the one that's coming after that are actually all the frozen drinks. So like the daiquiris and the coladas and the frozen margaritas.
Yeah,
so
I like
all
that
those
for the
things.
summer.
Because we've got
will that be available in 2023 summer? Or?
2023.
Okay,
Yeah.
good.
2023 summer.
Yeah.
Ellevan, what do you have coming up? Where can we find you, see you?
Yeah, and then tell us about your podcast.
Yo, I'm Disciplined Stoner. Thank you so much. Love you guys. Appreciate it. That was so fun. I love talking about your drink. Now over to me. I'm 11, one half of the Disciplined Stoners, and I am performing. My next performance is at Pride, yo, outstage on the Proud FM stage.
Nice.
Yeah, so we're rocking that, and they're like flying up 2 artists from LA to rock with me. So Pride, June 25th.
Nice.
So I'm around doing my freestyle show. You know, I got my
Disciplined
weekly
Stoner podcast.
Yeah, thank you, which you've been on, which we still have to have you on.
We're ready.
Yeah, we're ready, and dude, we should have
I'm
you on too.
available, man.
Jesus, Terry,
I'm
this is
available.
amazing. You're a wealth of information. You're doing.
Listen,
important
Terry,
work
as
out
long
here.
as you got that cooler, you're welcome anyway.
Yeah, we see Terry
That's
coming
usually,
with the cooler.
you know, I
Doors
show
are
up and the
open.
party kind of moves up to the next level
Right,
because I
that's
got
it.
I always show up with the cooler. That's how my life works.
Thank you guys. We can keep this party going forever, and we're like gathering quite a little audience of everyone watching us having good times and cheersing. Thank you
Cheers.
so much,
Cheers.
Terry.
Pleasure.
Thank you,
Thank
Ellevan.
you,
Enjoy.
Thanks for
Thank
joining
you.
us,
Thank
our resident drinker.
Join us next time when we drink and sip together because Ellevan is the resident drink forever.
Thanks for joining us on the Green Room, where cannabis talk is always fresh and a little bit sticky. Keep it locked.
On Cannabis Wiki.
Peace.